Not all are sold on the plans to purchase the CoreTech facility in Tiyan to convert into a central high school.
I think we really need to look, first of all, because monies are tight, yes, that before we even consider like building new schools or leasing more schools or buying new schools or buildings for a school, is that we really need to maximize full utilization of our existing facilities, which means then that if you look at some of your underutilized schools,
Although she acknowledges George Washington High in Manilao has struggled with overcrowding for the last decade, Committee Chair on Education Speaker Judy Wampat isn't convinced GovGuam has expended its options.
One, you might want to consider redistricting, and it's not a popular thing, but it's a realistic thing to be done. And the second thing also that I think will be excellent for our high schools in particular, because that's where a lot of the overcrowding is, because most of our schools are central and north and only one in the south, is that, and we're saying the southern high school is underutilized.
Her proposal to draw more students to the south, open enrollment, and promoting the Santa Rita School's newly renovated Fine Arts Auditorium. Other schools, she says, can also take advantage of their existing facilities to attract students.
You look at Southern High School, you've got a beautiful theater. So how about a fine arts or a performing arts or visual arts school or academy there? I've heard high schools talk about the possibility of their proximity, like JFK, is that they have a very strong tourism program. Then I heard Simon Sanchez has a very strong nursing program.
Meanwhile, the purchase of Tiyan is still on the table. As Governor Eddie Cavo's education advisor Vince Leon Guerrero tells KUAM, the CoreTech lease agreement was inherited from the Camacho administration, which provided an interim campus for John F. Kennedy High School, while their Upper Tumon campus underwent renovations, and today an interim campus for Antolon Middle School. Leon Guerrero says the current administration cannot see value in leasing property and ending up with nothing in return, prompting negotiations to allow for purchase should GovGuam need Tiyan on a more permanent basis. Earlier this year, DOE Superintendent John Fernandez expressed the need for the Tiyan property to convert into a central high school, as it could relieve overcrowding at GW and now JFK. Guam Economic Development Authority Administrator Henry Taitano says the agreement is under review at the Attorney General's office. It's yet to be released how much the purchase will cost GovGuam. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Crystal Paco.